Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I'm going to provide an energy reading for today. So let's see what we have. When it comes to considering any actions, make sure you're looking forward and with conscious steps, being conscious of your steps from any type of emotional influences, any phase entanglements. Okay, make sure you're using your vision, sticking to your vision, using your intuition, okay, and paying attention. Make sure you're using your guidance when it comes to Most High, God, your spirit team. Make sure you're staying balanced. Make sure you are learning how to work your new path, if this is a new path for you. I'm getting this is a new path, but be mindful and conscious on your considered actions looking forward based off emotional influences. So I'm getting outside energy or any phases or any type of entanglements. So I'm getting people trying to keep you entangled. Okay, let's see. Make sure you're focusing on your freedom, moving on, and letting go. Letting go from any emotional desert, inactivity, isolation, coming up from the depth of, releasing difficulties, using your guardian spirit, your Holy Spirit. You're using that as your personal guide. So Most High, God, your Holy Spirit. Cleansing, stepping in your power, your truth. Your power and your truth of connection when it comes to yourself, your journey. Okay? Not staying stuck in confusion. Not staying stuck in many choices. Being in uncertainty or any past unknown uncertainty. Make sure when it comes to your conscious, your thought, and your vibration, make sure you are resonating on your choices, not interference when it comes to resonating on a certain channel with signature signals. So I'm getting more interference when it comes to telepathic communication, when it comes to connections, when it comes to any contracts, any commitments, any partnerships. Make sure you are in your animal energy, your spirit animal, using your power. Make sure you are out in nature. Make sure you're using the 4 elements, okay? I'm getting a lot of chakra energy here. Earth, air, wind, fire. Being in your bow energy. Knowing when to use your divine masculine, divine feminine actions, creation, soul expression. Focusing on your new, your mindfulness, your peacefulness, your presence, and quieting your mind, okay? Let's see what else. You are in an achievement stage, a completion stage, reward, as long as you are controlling your feelings. Not so much controlling your feelings, but make sure you are working through your feelings when it comes to current of uncontrolled feelings, okay? Using the force of love and creation, divine presence. So I'm getting Most High, God is with you, Holy Spirit, your guardian angels, your spirit team is with you. Okay, so there shouldn't be any fear or confusion going on at this time when it comes to self. Let's see what else. When it comes to solitude, make sure you are in your awareness, your mindfulness. You're aware of these things that are going on. So make sure you're self-reflecting and using your best tools for self. Make sure you're being gentle with yourself when you're planting your seeds. Make sure you're riding the wave of your dreams. Make sure you're focusing on your dreams. This is personal development, self-development, spiritual discernment. Make sure you're watching the details, looking for details. Make sure you're scanning the details so that you can have clarity. Use your education. Use your experience. Use what you know. Go by what you know, not what someone else is telling you or entangling you in, so that you have an opportunity to come together with Most High, God, your spirit team, your abundance, your inheritance, your blessings. So heaven on earth. I'm getting heaven on earth so that you can call it down. What belongs to you. Okay, in your spirit, coming from your Holy Spirit. Use your prayers. Use your strongest prayers so that you can get to grounded when it comes to your inheritance, when it comes from Most High God. Okay? Use your prayers. Time to shapeshift out of that low vibrational energy, so that you can get into the high vibrational energy. Peaks of joy. Time to get out of a storm field. If you're in a storm, time to get out of those fields of storms. If I'm getting any backlash, any, let's see what else. Yeah, it's time to focus on your Holy Spirit. Where's your home? Is it with God or is it with darkness? Is it struggling or is it with abundance? Is it hard times or is it good times? It's time to create that spark. Time to listen. It's time to listen to your best self. Time to listen to inspirational music. Time to uplift. Now is not the time to focus on any type of I'm getting past ghosts or past spirits or old spirits or any loss when it comes to finances. Focusing on cleaning up any messes that don't belong to you. Okay? It's not a time for that. It's time to move forward. It's collection time when it comes to your inheritance, when it comes to Most High and God. Let's see. Use your spirit power, your Holy Spirit. Okay? If there's any endings or any type of bad energy that you're cutting loose from or coming apart from, make sure you're using your strength and not your weakness when it comes to that. Okay? Yeah, when it comes to any balancing, make sure you are balancing the energy so that you can either move forward in great energy and not move forward in any brokenness. Okay? Use your compass. Manifest. Ask God. Now is not the time to be collecting any bones. Okay? And bones is like packing up old memories or old things that hasn't served you. It's just basically taking away possibly periods of times in your life. So I'm getting, like, say you got a lifespan or a life path. Now is not the time to collect all those things that were worth nothing. Bones. Collecting bones. It's time to let rock bottom be what it is. Let anything that is of rock bottom or anything that is of just worthless, okay? Anything that's worthless and it's not worthy for you, for yourself, don't allow that to keep you in a deep freeze, okay? It's time to tap into your energy. It's time to metamorph into your boldness, your strong spirits. It's time to metamorph into who you're meant to be. Don't allow your emotions to continue to have you stuck in the mud, or don't allow your emotions to continue to have you emotional, okay? This is not a time to be emotional. It's time to focus on action. And it's not wrong with being emotional. You know, we have to process our emotions, but now is not the time. It's not the time to be in an emotional state when it's time to make decisions. It's time to be action. It's time to rescue yourself, okay? No one's going to rescue in this world. It's time to invest that rescuing into self. So self versus self, okay? Personal development, spiritual development. It's time to get out of a deep freeze, get out of being stuck in the mud. It's time to get in your sacredness. It's time to join the pool of sacredness, okay? It's time to come to life. This is a one-ring circus. So one-ring circus, this is a one-man show, one-woman show. It's time to focus on your Holy Spirit, and it's time to make it to that spirit of life. Come to life. Don't continue to lay in the dungeon or the dragon's lair, or, you know, in the gates of hell. It's time to come out of that. Okay? It's time to focus on coming out of that. Not looking at mountains. Stop focusing on sad embrace. Okay? It's time to follow the leader. It's time to get around some leaders. Slow and steady. It's time to be in that encouragement energy, movement. It's time to move. Move your ass. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting move your ass. Whoever this is for, man or woman, spiritual man or woman, it's time to move your ass. It's time to make a choice. It's time to heal whatever that ouch. It's time to heal it. Okay? It's time to focus on your invention. It's time to be wide open. Now is not the time to be in isolation. It's time to get out of that dry desert. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting somebody's in a dry desert and they've been there an extremely long time, and it's time to get out of that. Okay, it's time to go into the unknown, but you cannot stay in a dry desert, period. Time to get up and get out. That's it. Drop whatever it is. Get out. That's it. All right, so I'm sorry. That's the message for today. I'm still getting this kind of energy with people being stuck. This is a spiritual development reading, personal development. Okay, I'm sending a lot of love and healing to people that are having any type of financial struggle, mental health struggle, healing, wound, emotional, everything you could possibly think of that is not, full of joy, full of life. God is the God of living, not the God of dead. Okay, God is the God of living, not the God of dead. It's time to use your power, your life force energy, your mind, your physical, your motivation, your encouragement. It's time to tap into all those things and get out of the gates of dungeon. Time to get out of that. Time to get out of the dragon's lair. It's time to be wide open, not be stuck in a dry desert, and just go into the unknown. Doesn't matter what's going to the unknown. It's time to push through. Okay? So thank you again. My name is Zena. Thank you for watching Zenagallery, and I hope that you have a beautiful week. Take care. Bye-bye.